So this video is basically about it's to demonstrate. Sometimes I say in my videos about how you sin and weakens your hedge, and I kind of wanted to demonstrate that through the scriptures. When you uh when you sin, that that head, because the hedge is basically protection. You know, you it's just like if you smoke, you gonna have some problems with your lung. Whatever protection that your lungs had, you actually you literally are weakening it. You know, if you one of my last videos, I think I quoted Proverbs 6:27, I believe so, to like 29, if I'm not mistaken. By if you commit adultery, you play with fire, you're gonna get burnt. There are consequences with breaking the Mosaic laws. Sometimes those consequences are implemented by men. Sometimes it'll be somebody to either give you lashes, maybe stone you to death, or bring you forth and chastise you. But there's consequences. Then there's also times you break the commandments. Nobody saw you. It's just you. But nevertheless, there's the consequences. Go to the oldie but goodie, Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11 says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. So they thinking about, yeah, yeah, ain't nothing happened to me, so I'm gonna do this. And Jake don't consider that okay, yeah, Heavenly Father still saw you. You gotta suffer from whatever you had did. There's many things that you can do that will, sometimes it'll appear in the uh Second Maccabees chapter 3, Heliodorus. You know, he uh he got messed up by the angels. Why? Because he went in and tried to, basically take the money. There's consequences. Having sin and doing wrong and doing evil has consequences. You know, the evil that the elite doing, they have consequences. They have short term and long term because they're going to be suffering slavery for what they've did. Uh, but starting here real quick, this is St. John chapter 5, verse St. John 5 and 5. It says, and a certain man was there which had an infirmity 38 years. When Yahushua saw him lie, and knew that he had been now a long time in that case, he saith unto him, wilt thou be made whole? 38 years is a long time. Shit, we only promised pretty much like 80 years. That's not it's damn near half of your life right there. Uh, I'm gonna start verse 6 again. It says, when Yahweh saw him lie, and knew that he had been now a long time in that case, he saith unto him, wilt thou be made whole? The impotent man, impotent means, weak, feeble, not in your full strength. Whether he was paralyzed, whether he was just weak, or whatever. The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man, when the water is troubled, to put me into the pool. But while I am coming, another steppeth down before me. Yahushua saith unto him, Rise, take up thy bed, and walk. Now, that's one hell of a miracle. And immediately the man was made whole, and took up his bed, and walked. And on the same day was the Sabbath. Because they tried to, basically, oh, you healing on the Sabbath and stuff like that. They always tried to get Yahweh Shai on that. Verse 10, the Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, It is the Sabbath day. It is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. This goes to show you how carnal, how messed up their priorities. Here he is, this guy was lame, could not walk. And what's captivating you is not that he can walk and he's healed, and you rejoicing over that. You looking at you breaking the law. You working, man. If you don't get out of here with that stuff, man. Reading on. The Jews therefore said unto him that was cured, It is the Sabbath day. It is not lawful for thee to carry thy bed. He answered them, He that made me whole, the same said unto me, Take up thy bed and walk. Then asked they him, What man is that which said unto thee, Take up thy bed and walk? And he that was healed wist not who it was, for Yahushua had conveyed himself away, a multitude uh, being in that place. Verse 14, after Yahushua findeth him in the temple, and said unto him, Behold, thou art made whole. Sin no more, lest the worst thing come unto thee. So he said, Sin no more. So it was his sin was the reason why he was impotent for 38 years. It was his faith that basically healed him. Yahweh Shai healed him because he had faith. It says, uh, also with, what's that, Mark chapter 6, real quick, not about to get the whole thing. Is it Mark chapter 6? Or is it, no, it's not Mark chapter 6. Maybe it's 16, maybe. Nope, it's not 16. Maybe it is. For some reason, I'm getting a 6. I don't know why I'm getting 6. Maybe it's Matthew chapter 6. I just tried Mark, so it must be Matthew. I'm drawing a 6. Oh, damn, I'm in a whole wrong book. Slucky, bear with me. Okay, nope, that's not it. I'm not sure why. Not. I'm drawing a 6 for some reason. I have to meditate on why. But Slucky, I was looking for the scripture where. Let me look one more time. Mark 5. It was right before 6. Lucky. Mark chapter 5. I was almost certain it was Mark chapter 6, but it's 5. Mark chapter 5 and verse uh 5 and verse 34. And he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace, and be whole of thy plague. Now, she had a medical problem. He has a medical problem. He, Yahweh says to him, sin no more, lest something worse happens to you. So whatever he did something that was worthy of him being impotent for 38 years. That's a long time. Because sometimes what could happen is sometimes you could sin and then all of a sudden you get into a car accident. You could be paralyzed, and you think it's the car accident while you're paralyzed, not considering that is something that you did, which is why you were in that position to begin with. So it was a sin. If not, that's not that he's not paralyzed. He's not impotent for that. Uh, Read a little bit more. It says, John chapter 5 and verse 15 says, The man departed and told the Jews that it was Yahushua which had made him whole. And therefore did the Jews persecute Yahushua and sought to slay him, because he had done these things on the Sabbath day. Now, mind you, they weren't looking to kill the man who was carrying his bed on the Sabbath, but Yahushua who healed on the Sabbath, yeah, we looking to kill him. And that's basically on that. That hedge, you sin, that hedge gets taken away, and that brings in demons, jump on you, and Satan to be able to attack you on all sides, because you don't got that the helmet of salvation on, the breastplate of righteousness. You don't you basically on the battlefield naked, got your loins out and everything. You don't got that full armor. On that note, I give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders GMS Ruel. Peace, salutations, and shalom.